that make this a very dangerous situation. What this is fundamentally about is a geopolitical struggle in the region. Those who characterize it as Sunni versus Shia, that's a superficial understanding of what's taking place. This is Iran seeking regional domination. They have control and influence over 4 countries already, and that's Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. And they are seeking to undermine the Sunni Arab countries in the region. And the accelerant for this has been the nuclear arms deal that the United States has been pursuing for 4 years. That has been done at the expense of our Arab allies in the region, and that is what Senator Rubio was just talking about.
So
and he's absolutely
what you're
correct.
describing is the Saudis have a greater sense of paranoia now and concern, in perhaps legitimately so, because of the nuclear deal?
Oh, absolutely. And also because of the United States' overall policy of disengagement from the region, which began politically with Iraq in 2009, militarily in 2011, and one thing after another, not dealing with the Syrian issue early on in 2012, when the National Security Team had recommended arming and training the Syrian rebels, not responding to the chemical line that was crossed over by Assad's regime. All of these things the Saudi regime has looked at, and fundamentally they recognize the United States as disengaged. And I can tell you for a fact, because I've spoken to Saudi officials, they believe that the United States, during this administration, that the United States would not defend them if they got into a conflict.
Wow.
And that's a fact. They are waiting for this administration to go. But in the meantime, what's happened, the other accelerant here is the new leadership, Bill, that is in Saudi Arabia. King Salman, and particularly the Deputy Crown bin Salman, who's aggressive, assertive, and also a visionary. That is why military action has taken place in Yemen against the Iranians. They were willing to push back very aggressively to do that. And forming the 34-country alliance against radical Islam to take on the generational challenge of that ideology itself.
That's something like this.